Aloha everyone, I'm Malika Dudley. We are at the Maui Film Festival here with Paul Rudd, who is being honored this evening with the Nova Award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Maui.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Really great to be here.
Yeah, really great.
Yeah.
Do you have a love affair with Hawaii?
Oh yeah. The first time I came to Maui was about 20 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was one of those kind of life-changing vacations, and I've been back several times since.
Why do you say it was life-changing?
Because it was paradise, and I don't think I'd quite experienced paradise like this until I'd been here for the first time. I came with my wife, and it was just magical. I mean, we did so much stuff. We stayed in Hana, we stayed here, we took 2 weeks. I tried to hike around in Haleakala, and it was just crushing. It was hard to do, but it was amazing. And yeah, I just love it here. Just love it.
Do you have a favorite Hawaii moment or your favorite thing to do when you're in Hawaii?
I got certified to scuba dive here, and I went out when it was in during whale season. It was in kind of late February, and when I was on a boat, a whale came right under the boat, and then I was able to jump in the water, and the whale breached in front of me, and when it hit, I felt it in my chest, the water. It was really one of the most incredible moments. Most of the moments I've had have been with animals when I've been diving. I've had some amazing experiences.
Wow. Well, you're very lucky. That doesn't happen to everyone. They just like you.
No, I know it doesn't. It really doesn't. But it was incredible.
Awesome. Okay, let's get back to the subject at hand. I could talk to you forever about Hawaii. I'm sure you could talk about Hawaii for forever as well. The Nova Award honors, and quote, a film artist for their astonishingly original and seamless performances and the way they consistently infuse each character that they embody with insight, humanity, and wisdom. Your work runs the gamut from comedy to drama to action. We know you from Clueless. Right, at least I do. Everyone my age, every girl my age knows you from Clueless. Great. You're a superhero now, but how do you do that? How do you put wisdom and insight and humanity into your characters?
Well, I would like to think most of the lines that I have said in scripts have been written by really good writers, and they're kind of coming up with a lot of that, and the directors and the other actors and the editors. It's these things tend to be. They're group efforts, yeah. So it would be improper for me to say that I do that. I've been able and have been lucky enough to get cast in some parts where I feel like the character had good intentions and maybe tried to do the right thing, and as a result was an empathetic character, and so. I've been able to play a lot of parts where I think that people can relate to those characters, which is really nice to do. Yeah.
Obviously a very humble guy as well. You seem like a happy, well-adjused, fulfilled person.
I'm in Maui, man. There's no reason to be upset about anything, right?
Do you have a secret to life, a life hack you'd like to share with everyone?
Lately, I've just been thinking it's all about the laughs. That's it. That's the most important thing to me these days. Yeah. Just laugh.
Well, you give everyone a lot of laughs as well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you consider acting a passion, or is it more of like a purpose in life for you? Is this how do you view acting?
Well, it was something that I was kind of wanted to do. Once I decided I wanted to do it, and I was pretty young, I was a kid. Mm-hmm. I never veered from that, so I was always passionate about it, and I've always cared about what it is that I'm doing. Yeah. I always hope each thing I do is going to turn out well, and sometimes it doesn't, but my intentions, I think, are in the right place when I start them. So it is something I'm very passionate about. It's also my job, and sometimes I have to look at it like a job because, I've got kids now, and I have to travel with it. I have to be away from them sometimes, and so it is my job, but it is something I'm so passionate about that I just don't see myself doing anything else. Not that I wouldn't, but I've never ever questioned it, and I still have the same exuberance when I'm doing it as I always have.
Yeah, that's a unique gift in itself to just
Very lucky
know.
that way. It's true, because no one in my family did this. You know, I didn't grow up in California or anything like that, and this was never in the kind of the world of possibilities for, you know, most people are kind of living in the Midwest and whose parents are not involved in this business.
Yeah. How did you know you wanted to act?
I think that when I was a little kid, probably when I was about 2 and my sister was born, and all of a sudden I wasn't the only show in town, and I realized I learned at a very young age, like, oh, if I do some silly dance, I'm getting approval and attention from my parents. And that's probably where the seed was planted, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You were seeking love and approval.
Yeah. It's just complete insecurity, masked by,
Awesome.
and a willingness to do a dumb dance. But I don't know, as I started kind of getting older, I used to look at Steve Martin. I used to like a lot of comedians, and I liked a lot of comedies and movies, and I think when I was a kid, I thought, I think maybe that's what I want to do. I moved around a lot when I was a kid too, so I always felt a little bit like the new kid in school.
Yeah.
And I don't know if maybe that made me feel accepted in some kind of way, if I could perform or something.
Awesome. Well, I have some quick fire questions to end with, okay? So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite superhero when you were a kid?
I liked Hulk. Yeah.
Most challenging character you've ever played?
Mo Berg, who was a catcher for the Boston Red Sox, and is a true story and a real person, and that was the most challenging.
Favorite co-star?
Oh boy.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's tough. I've had a lot.
You don't have to answer.
No, I've had a lot of really, really good ones. I will say somebody who I like working with quite a bit, and I've done it twice, and I just think he's such a terrific actor, is Paul Giamatti.
He's good. He's
But
good.
I mean, I could pick 20 of my co-stars that
Yeah.
have just been equally great. Yeah.
Who's your mentor or idol?
Paul Newman is the guy that I always look to as saying, oh, that's how we're supposed to live.
Awesome. Your happy place?
Well, I think probably right here. I'll go with Maui.
I think our audience is going to like that one.
Yeah, and it's not even a lie.
Yeah.
It's true.
Favorite thing to do in your free time?
I like to, I guess, just play with my kids. Yeah.
And your favorite island in Hawaii?
It's Maui.
Really?
It really is. I love Kauai. I've been to Kauai a few times. I've been to the Big Island. I've been to Oahu. I haven't been to Lanai. I haven't been to some of the smaller ones, which I've always kind of wanted to go to. But Maui, there is something about this island, I think maybe because it was one of the first ones that I ever came to, and I've just had such great times here. And there is something incredible about this island and all that it offers.
Well, we are so pleased that you're here. Congratulations again
Thank you
for
very
receiving
much.
the Nova Award. What a nice guy, you guys. Go to our website, MauiNow.com, for all the information you need about the Maui Film Festival, the events, the movies, everything you need to know. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.